In my last video, I showed you the Japanese kotatsu or heated table and how we can switch it from the winter setting to the summer setting. And today in this video, we're actually going to show you to switch out other winter items to summer items in Japan. So last time I even showed you my slippers to switch from the wintry cozy slippers that needed to be cleaned and then just grass slippers perfect for summer. So we're going to start off with my closet and pulling out my big giant cases and bags of clothing, as well as using my suitcase for my storage as well. If you notice here at the top, it has storage and it has the main closet. But since it's only halved in the middle, even with the main closet, that's why you see to my right, I have a curtained closet that I needed to purchase because I needed to hang full-length dresses as well as coats. So that's why I have that. Sometimes you need it in some apartments in Japan. I just switch out my summer clothes from the suitcase and put in the winter clothes using the same suitcase. And I also have to make sure that if they need anything to be cleaned, so I also start pulling things out and seeing what basically needs to be cleaned, I throw into a pile. I have to carefully put away wool items so they don't get wrinkled so much, and that's when the pink case comes in handy, so I can just lay them in there. Start sorting things. Get everything fit in and closed up. And after doing all that, I am left with a ton of hangers. But don't worry, they're going to be used all up right away with my summer clothes, believe it or not. So hanging up all my skirts and dresses and other blouses as well. And we start moving on to other things that need to be switched out, and that is going to be bedding, switching from the winter bedding to the summer bedding. These sheets are basically used all year round, but I did double layer within them. So I unzipped them and actually untied the corners, which actually have loops on them. That's what's typical in Japan. And I have a gray blanket and the white blanket. The gray blanket is my down blanket, and the white blanket is basically for an all year usage blanket. But since it gets really hot, I stop using it during the main summer months. So it's the perfect time right now just to wash the sheets. And I'm prepared to fold up my down blanket to store. And in order for it to fit into my closet, I do need to pull out that other bag of clothing, of a giant Ziploc that I just get from Daiso or the 100-yen shops in Japan, because they do tend to wear out over time. Don't want to spend too much money on them. So I just pull everything out and lay it to the side to store my down blanket after I put these away. Just have to fold it to figure out what is the best way for it to fit in perfectly. And that's all you have to do is put it in and squeeze the air out of it. It basically becomes my double annual workout. But these are definitely handy, especially when you want to make use of your storage as much as possible in a small place. So I'm ready to put things away in my pink containers that someone gave me years ago. I had no choice. And I put in my winter clothes for the bottom and slide that in there. And then I have my other container for my kimonos. Most of them do fit. I have a hard time getting them all in, but I have some that I'm hoping to wear this summer as well too, so I'm not going to put everything quite away, but slide them really snugly in there. Definitely a workout. And just putting away the suitcase full of winter clothing. So that's basically it, switching things in and out for summer from the winter. And stay tuned for the next video because we're going to dive into other summer things you're going to switch out, especially from the winter items as well. And if you haven't seen the last video, please definitely give it a check. 今日の動画を見てくれてありがとうございました。また次回の動画で会いましょう。Thanks for watching today's video and see you in the next one.